fine. I can see it right here. That's why I minimized it.
Oh.
Yeah, because it keeps popping up.
Oh.
Oh, hello, everybody.
We live? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to Achievement Unlocked! Woo!
Wait, we're live?
Yeah, we're live. We're not prepared. But welcome back to Achievement Unlocked, where we just talk about video games because we are gamers and we love to play games all day long, whatever. I'm joined by Samuel and Jasmine. What's up, guys? How has your week been?
I edited a pilot and my brain wants to shut off and die, but other than that, I'm okay.
Yeah? Is it a cool pilot? What's it about?
It's about, well, I can't really say, but
okay.
Yeah,
Secrets.
It's a comedy. You guys will see it hopefully on a media platform soon.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've been sucked into this stupid Facebook game and I feel like shit. Seriously, I feel so dirty.
You have been addicted.
Yeah, I have been. It's really bad. I mean, I was playing it like right before we went live. It's really bad. It's called Everwing, and you play it with friends, and you guys can actually like beat boss battles together.
Yeah.
It's really bad. It's really, don't judge me.
Shout out to everyone in the chat. We've got Kat, what's up? We've got Ryan, how's it going? We even see Daniel in the chat, who's also in the studio. What's up, Daniel? And we've also got Alan Calvillo. What is up? Welcome to our video game Achievement Unlocked live segment. I hope you guys are excited to talk about games because that's what we're going to talk about. So jumping right into our regular gamer news. First up, let's bring up the Amazon treasure truck at the Grove.
That was so cool.
Past Saturday. Jasmine, you were actually there.
I was.
Talk a little bit about it.
My friend actually had pre-ordered the NES, which I had no idea that they were selling anymore because I thought they were all done.
I thought they were
Nintendo.
too. I thought they were too.
What the nugget?
Oh, did your computer die?
It just died.
What a shame. Oh, look, no, it's working again.
Oh, no.
But anyway, so I went there and it was a truck. It was in the garden area of the Grove in LA, like Beverly Hills area. And you walk there and they had like this whole set. They had music. They had people in like Nintendo gear and Amazon gear. I don't know if Amazon and Nintendo have a special like deal that's happening, like or like a special sponsorship or whatever is happening.
What is a treasure? What is this truck you speak of?
So the treasure truck is sponsored by, it's an Amazon thing, and what happens is things that are rare and hard to get and viral and popular and trending on Amazon.
Like the mini NES.
Like the mini NES was like their launch will come to cities and they'll notify you and you'll get a text message notification with what item they're going to be bringing. So it's only one item. And it was Nintendo, it was a mini NES, so it was all Nintendo decked out. They had like little Nintendo characters on the lawn.
So a whole truck, and all they have to sell is the mini NES.
That's it. And no, not to sale, to pick up, because they were sold out. You had to pre-order online. So people who were there were like really bummed out because they couldn't actually grab a mini NES.
So where do you go to pre-order something from this treasure truck?
The treasure truck you can sign up through Amazon. If you go Amazon treasure truck, you will text message a 5-digit number, which I will give you right now.
Oh, look, Mike's in the chat. Hi, Mike.
And here.
Mike.
The number to text for the Amazon treasure truck is 24193. And you text that with the word truck, and then they will notify you, and they'll text you back, and you'll confirm you have to have an Amazon account to do this. And then they'll message you saying, way to go, we'll let you know if you were rolling through town with something new. And you can always text stop to cancel, but they don't spam. This was last week, and I got nothing else from them. So they'll let you know what's happening. They're rolling through town, what item you could pre-order, then you go pick it up. Boom, done. I think it's awesome.
So, like, a bunch of fidget spinners, right? That's why I imagine
Yeah, that's
them
exactly what we're all looking
Did you
forward to.
know that they now sell fidget spinners at the 99-cent store?
I'm not surprised.
You can get them dirt cheap, and they work.
And
just fine.
Disneyland.
Really? Disneyland? But
And
how
Kim
much?
Kardashian
How
has
much?
one too.
How much are they?
Are they like
Not
Mickey
look.
Mouse ears?
They just
spinning
burned my
around?
eyes, so I just never look. Just kidding. They're trash guys. Come on.
So did you know about this Amazon treasure truck before, or did you just encounter it at the Grove?
I literally found out about it an hour before my friend's like, hey, let's go to the treasure truck and go pick it up, because I saw something online, Facebook, Twitter, something. I was like, oh, let me sign up for it. But it was far too late to pre-order a mini NES, which, I mean, I kind of got, I already have one. But I got a little salty because I thought Nintendo was out of mini NESs. Are you like holding back on this? Are you
Apparently they're
gonna do
holding
this
back on
with the SNES?
I want to get the SNES so bad.
DAN says got the NES this weekend.
Yeah. Dan, did you get it? I'm going to call you Dan because I
Dan.
don't, it's shorter than DAN. But,
Hey!
SAM! Did you get it from the treasure truck, or did you purchase it elsewhere? I'm curious. I'm curious if there are still other places to pick up the mini NES, or if it's still super hard to get.
So a pro tip, because I know other people that got the mini NES, they found out about the treasure truck and it being sold through a gaming forum called NeoGAF, which is gaming. It's a forum chat board, but you actually can't even enter with a normal Gmail or Yahoo Mail or Hotmail account. You have to have a business email or even a school email to enter it, like back in the old Facebook days.
Okay.
And so not anyone can just shit post.
You got it at the truck.
What?
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Dan?
See? And they posted there that the mini NES was going to be at that truck, and my friend found out about it, pre-ordered it, and before he could tell the rest of us, it sold out within 5 minutes.
Ooh, so basically you want to sign up for notifications from the treasure truck.
From the treasure truck, or go to gaming forums and just keep checking on them or turning notifications on for that.
Mike messed up and texted motorcycle instead of truck. You'll be getting a vehicle that houses no products.
You'll be getting that Atari.
Well, actually,
that whack-ass Atari.
If he has some big-ass saddlebags,
That's true. If he does have some big-ass saddlebags, maybe he'll be getting even better stuff because it's super limited. But
Hell's Angels Christmas.
Moving on to our next segment, Final Fantasy 15 came out with a new update, and this new suits came out, and previously they debuted these exosuits, and everyone said immediately they looked like Power Ranger suits.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they took it down and changed it immediately, which I don't know why. I don't know if people didn't like it or if they just didn't want to be sued. I don't know what's up. But now the new suits are in the game. Updates out today. You can get them for free. And the verdict now is that they're looking kind of scary. There's some pretty buggy-looking exosuits. Scary.
Final Fantasy.
Do you guys play Final Fantasy 15?
I've never played any Final
I
Fantasy.
haven't played. The last time I played a Final Fantasy was the one with Balthazar and the bunny chick, and was it 12? Is that 12? Anyone? Any Final Fantasies out there? It's been a
15 is
while.
my first
Chat will
one.
let you
But
know.
we've explained this before. Yes.
I'm old school Final Fantasy. I can't.
Do you think they did that because of Power Rangers? Because what's his face? Overwatch came out with Genji, that new skin that looks like the Sentai Ranger.
I think he was supposed to, wasn't it?
I definitely he was a cross between some anime and Power Rangers. Like it looked like both of them, and people were like divided in the world. They're like, oh, it's Power Ranger. Oh, it's some anime character, and it went back and forth. But that was really popular, so I don't know why Final Fantasy would take down their designs. That really sucks.
I think that was intended.
It could be. Well, it also could be low key. Maybe they got a cease and desist that nobody wanted to talk about.
That's possible. That's very
where
possible.
it's like, hey, your design looks like our design. Please
JD
don't
says
make me
12.
sue you.
12.
What?
Final Fantasy 12.
Okay, good.
Oh. What's up, JD?
Balthazar was one of the coolest motherfuckers. Am I right? Hey yo.
A room full of people who've not played Final Fantasy 12.
It's like crickets. Like
It's right. We got a room full of people watching who haven't played Final Fantasy 15. I
This
get
is very true. This is very true.
I will play
Each
7
his
though
own.
whenever that comes out.
Yes,
if
I
I'm
agree.
alive.
I am so down to play 7
Yeah.
once it comes out.
That's a fan favorite.
when
so.
I'm 83. So
You say that, but they are releasing Kingdom Hearts next year, so
This
you
is
know,
true. Good point,
have
good
some
point.
hope.
Lies.
year.
Lies.
on the next segment we have Dragon Quest was released, but in Japan only.
Of course.
But in Japan, Dragon Quest is super big, so there was lines of over 200 people at all of the locations where they were selling the game, and some
yes.
locations even sold out. It was legit crazy.
They have
but
consoles that were designed for Dragon Quest, including a Nintendo DS and a PlayStation 4, just for Dragon Quest.
Honestly,
Have you guys played it?
unless it's in the United States, I just don't care.
Oh, so
I
you don't care about
just
that.
That's my way to
don't
go.
care.
Japan always
America,
does
all the
Don't
way. Japan does its stuff before us. Didn't they get the Switch before us, or did we get the Switch before them?
I think they got the Switch before us.
That's what I thought.
Although
Although
Nintendo's a Japanese
a
company.
lot of the locations were actually selling Switch too, which is also why there's a lot of lines too for that. They had like more
People
stock.
still don't have their Switch? Wow.
Yeah, people
Didn't have
still
mine.
don't have their Switch. Don't
Probably-
know what's up with that. Next news segment, Overwatch. We've got a few things to talk about. Doomfist was released last Thursday. And Jasmine, have you tried Doomfist?
I did play as him. He's definitely a different type of character just because they designed him after like fighting game models, which
Yeah.
I think that will bring in the fighting game crowd. It's cute how they released him like right after EVO, which
Yeah.
is the biggest fighting game competition gathering in the world. Well, in the world, in the United States. Probably Japan has their own thing. But he's okay. He's not my fighting style, so he's a little slow. and he is incredibly weak, which I did not see coming.
Doomfist?
That makes sense.
200 HP, I believe.
Usually when they are such a strong powerhouse, they have to have some sort of weakness. So he might be strong when you pair him up with like a Mercy, but other than that, it makes sense. It makes sense to me.
I haven't gotten to play him. I've seen people play him. Honestly, it's going to come down to strategy, I think, when it comes to Doomfist.
Team strategy.
Honestly, Doomfist seems like if he's going to be the glass cannon that everyone keeps saying that he is, it seems like the best way to use him is going to be behind shields. Is what it sounds
Agreed.
like. So I mean, if you got like a Reinhardt, Doomfist combo,
Reinhardt, Doomfist, Mercy, Lucio to speed him up, Azaria to help him like the combo ults.
Sure. Like, it would be really interesting if we found out that there's going to be, like, a meta type where it just focuses just around Doomfist. Because if he is super powerful but also super weak, building him all up with Ana and all the healers and all the things, like, building the basically a spear tip could make for a really solid team comp.
Now, Dan mentions that he gets armor when he uses his Doomfist. So, basically, when he's using his power, he's bulks up a little bit, right?
I guess so.
I have not tried him yet. I am excited to try him, but I do know that when it's a new character, it's really hard to snag him first.
He's not actually playable in comp right now.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's not. That's why I haven't really played. I played a little bit here and there, but I haven't played much.
I'm not when it comes on PTR, I don't. I don't have time to wait on
It's
PTR.
live now.
Oh, it is good.
It's live. It's been officially released on console and on PC. So yeah.
So when is he officially playable?
He's officially playable.
Oh, okay.
He just isn't on comp yet. When is he going to be
Okay.
on comp? Probably next season, not to mess up this current season, which is coming soon, which is also going to include their summer games, which I'm super excited about.
So let's talk about the summer games. Jasmine, would you like to give us a little background on the summer games?
Yeah, sure, because I'm like the
Overwatch
expert.
Overwatch expert.
A little too obsessed. So the summer games is coming out August 8th. They just announced it today. There were leaks last week with about 400 new drops, which includes skins, the sprays, voice lines. Some people are getting a lot of things according to this leak. So
Any leaks on which characters are actually getting a lot?
Sombra's getting everything. So Sombra needs a little more love in the Overwatch world, and I agree. She is the least picked character I've seen so far. I pick her sometimes, but I'm not a fan. I feel like she was what Symmetra used to be before they changed her ult, and I think that Sombra needs some new buff. I don't know how, maybe a different ult, maybe a choice between ults like Symmetra's, but she's going to be getting a lot of skins, and people are very excited about that. I don't know why they decided Sombra's going to get the most. Again, it's just a leak, so we don't know.
So they play
sure.
more, of course.
Maybe.
Honestly, I think what we really, really need are more Tracer ultimate skins. That's what I think.
Agreed.
Tracer that is sarcasm. Tracer has the most.
Sarcasm.
No, but it has the most. Tracer was like well deserved in getting like
She has more ultimate skins than regular skins.
There is definitely always a Tracer in every single game I play. So, I mean, if I want more Diva skins. And yeah, she's also well played too. But
I want more Junkrat skins.
But if I'm going to play a character, and I think the characters that are most likely played are more likely people are going to be spending money on those loot boxes to get the skins that they want.
Speaking of Junkrat, you guys have heard about the new thing that they might be doing with him, right?
They're going to buff him as well. He's going to be faster.
It's more than just a buff.
He's going to be OP.
The concussion mines, instead of throwing out one, they're looking at possibly throwing up to 3 concussion mines at any given time.
That's exciting. Because it's not fair to be able to throw a concussion mine and have a wait time, like 8-second wait time for that, and then also his trap. They both have intense wait times, and that's how he's nerfed. And I love Junkrat. I love using Junkrat, and I don't use him often because of that fucking cool
Junkrat is actually my main, and I say that as a shit tier.
And what's the second one? Is it Roadhog?
No, actually, it's Reinhardt, actually.
Yeah. Oh, Reinhardt. What's the third one? Soldier? Reaper.
I like Reaper. I started with Reaper.
What a bro gamer. Like, I know it's all boys, no girls, no healers. Fuck healers.
No, I like healing.
I do play Mercy. I play Mercy a lot.
I play Lucy.
Because you always need a freaking healer, and not everyone wants to be a healer.
Dan says nerf Junkrat. You know what, Dan? Fight me. Fight me on the field, bro.
More love.
MLG Glitch Mafia 1955. Come find me.
Throwing out your street name.
Do you still have, is Diva still your main, or do you have a different main now?
I love Diva. I have her golden guns, but Symmetra is definitely has my love right now.
Your new main?
Symmetra. People are mad about it. She's pretty cancerous. Sorry, guys. But I love Sim.
Moving on to another segment that Jasmine is experienced with. Lawbreakers beta opened up this weekend.
Yes.
So Jasmine, please.
I have no idea what this game is.
Really?
No
It's
clue.
a cop versus robbers kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's man, I don't want to say this, Cliffy B. I hope you're not watching. He's the one who created Lawbreakers. It's like Overwatch inspired. The characters itself, like when you open up like one of the boxes, it's 4 at a time, just like a loot crate.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, guys, you could have got a little more creative.
It's like that,
3
it's like
or
that
maybe
meme,
10.
hey, can I copy your work? Yeah, just change it up a bit so it doesn't look...
Exactly, and he hates it when people compare it to Overwatch. But I mean,
But then it appeals to you.
It does. So
You're
I
into
did
it.
play the beta.
Oh, that was that game at E3, right?
Terry Crews was promoting it.
No,
And
that's not Lawbreakers. That's,
Yes.
Wasn't Lawbreakers?
No, that's the one.
Quake?
Nope.
I know what you're talking
Wasn't
about
Lawbreakers,
now.
wasn't Quake?
It
Man,
was,
Terry Crews did a terrible job because I forgot what
It
she
was a
promoting.
huge thing at E3, and
I keep
everybody was
forgetting that
watching.
It starts with a C.
And I literally, I think it was to Jasmine. I
Well,
said,
Dan says Lawbreakers is the reason Terry Crews didn't play Doomfist.
It's not Lawbreakers.
Not Lawbreakers? Hey,
yeah.
chat, help us out.
I remember this game very
What did Terry
clearly.
Crews
and I-
advertise?
Crackdown.
Crackdown, you're
Crackdown
right.
was
Crackdown.
No,
I keep forgetting the name.
Man, I keep
Crackdown.
forgetting about Crackdown.
It's such a good game.
Are they even out yet?
Not yet.
No. We just got announced.
Okay,
yesterday.
good, because I
Remember?
totally forgot.
Yeah, it came
Well,
out.
it got announced way before E3.
No, it was announced at the E3 press conferences.
Yeah, but they were talking about it since last
Yes,
E3.
they were.
I
Yes, they
remember
were.
them talking. They announced
Yes.
it last year E3.
Well-
and then this year they brought it up, and I'm like, that game's still not out yet.
But okay, so back to Lawbreakers. I got to watch a lot of people play it during E3, and it's a direct competitor to Overwatch. It is very Overwatchy. It looks like if Overwatch had a Call of Duty overlay, that's all it looks like. I hate to say it.
The guns are
Would you
similar.
ever try it out?
The characters
Oh, I'd
look
love to try
similar.
it out.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no,
The
don't.
only thing that's different is the anti-gravity.
yeah.
So Lawbreakers has anti-gravity.
Which I think is really cool. I like.
It does
unique.
be fun.
I mean,
a
that
lot
part
like
is
that
unique.
arcade
The rest
mode.
of it, not so much. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean I wouldn't play it.
Well, I played it. It was fun. It has some bugs, but the beta is really nice, and I think the game comes out in October. So I think I'd definitely be purchasing
Am
that game.
I paying $60 for it?
It's actually only 30, I think, or 40, depending
Is
on
it-
what version
See,
you're getting on Steam.
that's if they drop the price point on it, it will because like
230 or less than 30?
well, here's the thing: Overwatch is still currently what $60. Is it
It's
still
not
there?
going. Well, you know what? No, sometimes they had a sale. They did have a sale.
Sometimes they have
it's
sales, but
50% off.
ultimately $60, right?
Yeah.
If this Lawbreaker game becomes really good and its price point is 30 to 40, it's going to force Overwatch to go down to the same price, I think. And that's
$30 to pre-order, $29.99.
Well, it comes out next
Okay,
Tuesday.
okay.
So you have a week to decide.
It could be
We fall behind.
I don't know if I want to pay for it yet.
Yeah.
I want to see who jumps in. If there's a big community, I'll jump in. That's my thing for Lawbreaker.
So I'm really bummed that I did miss the beta because I would have loved to try that out, but it was over the weekend and ended at 10 a.m. on Monday. However, it was available on both PC and PlayStation 4.
And no one told me?
So I thought
Sorry.
Jasmine posted in the chat.
She didn't post hard enough.
It's the new
She
chat.
did not
so-
post hard enough. Otherwise, I would have checked it out.
It's actually, yes, you're right.
Yeah,
It's releasing
next
literally in
Tuesday.
a week.
August 8th. Yeah.
It's on Steam. It's $29.99. I don't know if it's only on PC. On PC, it's $29.99. I don't know how much it is on everything else. So the pre-purchase for it is $29.99, and there's a Dead Zone Deluxe Edition that's $39.99. Now that's a pre-purchase. I don't know if that's how much the price is going to retail for after the pre-orders.
Yeah.
That could always change. So we'll see. But I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. The character designs are awesome as well.
Are you gonna get it at launch?
I probably am gonna pre-order it. Yep.
Awesome.
It's
You
a lot
get?
of fun.
I don't think you get anything for pre-orders for Crackdown.
Not
or,
for Steam.
Lawbreaker, sorry.
No, not for Lawbreakers. There's other games that I feel like the new pre-order thing is if you pre-order with GameStop, you get like a shirt. You used to get a shirt, a keychain, a hat, something cool like that. Nowadays, it's like you get to play the beta.
Dan makes a good point. How Lawbreakers comes out the same day as the Overwatch Summer Games.
Shots fired.
Jasmine, you've got a choice to make.
Shots fired.
You've got a choice to make.
I swear they do this shit on purpose.
Overkill.
He did this on purpose. because he has this thing against. I've talked to Cliffy B.
Yeah.
I talked to him during E3 at the Marriott bar. Him and his wife, who also worked on the game.
Oh, that's cute. That's really
cute. She's really into girls into gaming as well, which is great. But he cannot even mutter the word Overwatch. If you go to his Twitter and just say Overwatch.
So were you wearing Overwatch clothes?
I wasn't. I was wearing nicer clothes for the evening thing.
Overwatch guy hates Overwatch, so he makes a game just like Overwatch, but he doesn't want you to say it looks like Overwatch.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
But people were like, when Overwatch came out, they're like, it's just Team Fortress 2. But
it's also like saying Call of Duty is just like Halo.
I mean, ...
Larry Newbill,
what is up? We got that super chat.
I see Jasmine excited for the package since I've only showed a preview to her. That sounds kind of dirty, man. Out of context.
Wow.
Jasmine's laughing.
I don't get a preview?
P.S. Sam I Am is going to get hooked up from me, but I'm not telling.
I am kind of excited about that. That's really cool. Thanks, dude. I'm looking very
DMs
forward
are just so
to
full.
it.
You might have not seen it.
No, I don't get very many DMs. So.
Hashtag no love.
You can't trick me. I know you're not DMing me.
That's because we're both Nintendo nerds, so we have this connection, the Nintendo connection.
What?
Yeah.
Moving on to the next segment.
Send her a preview, Larry, please. Don't leave me alone.
I'll take the full surprise. I don't want to know.
Apparently, there was a gamer cruise, but now I guess there isn't going to be one anymore. Or if there is, it might turn into the next Fire Festival.
Yeah, I was going to say, y'all didn't learn from Fire. Who the fuck would go on a gamer cruise?
I would, actually.
A LAN party was set to be on a cruise boat, and it was planned to start October 20th. However, the organizer Gamertech Events have lost one of their investors. Red Bull pulled out, and other partnerships are also pulling out or waiting to see what the other investors do or if other investors join. So they're kind of, now that one person pulled out, everyone's like, well, wait a second, like, why is he pulling out? Like, maybe I want to pull out too. So they're having trouble. The cruise told them to stop advertising this. I think it was on Royal Caribbean. Told them to stop advertising this until they actually have like confirmed payment and everything set, which they don't. So the cruise page has been pulled down, and refunds have been offered to those already who don't want to like wait it out and see what happens. But I think that this is just going to flop. It's getting the right investors is challenging, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's hard to get it to work. For example, the Fire Festival, that guy had no idea what he's doing, and it crashed and burned, and But at least these people are offering refunds ahead of time. They didn't just be like, oh, well, I guess we'll see what happens when it starts.
Although, here's the thing. I actually love the idea of a big, giant LAN party, because here's the thing.
On a boat?
I'll tell you why.
So when it sinks, all your shit goes down with it?
No, I'll tell you why. Here's the thing. They're going to have all the things set up there anyway.
Yeah.
If I'm in international waters, there's one thing I still can't do. No, there's still one thing I can't do, e-gaming, and that's I can't bet on e-games. And the thing is, if I'm in international waters, guess what I can do now?
Sam is here in 2017. Sam is here in 2027.
I'm gonna.
Thank you, Sam.
No, the thing is, I am a boss, and you guys can follow me on CS:GO. I'm a big CS:GO fan. I'll play a game all day.
Oh, that's
and I will bet that game all day.
Why.
I can bet skins, but I can't like bet real money. If I go out 21 miles or so, or however long it is in international waters, it's
bet
like
real money.
Boom, $500.
I heard YouTubers
first one to 5 kills.
Big time money. Wasn't that like a year ago or so? The YouTubers that got busted.
Oh yeah.
For CS:GO and betting. And
it's because they mentioned the problem wasn't that it was
like,
a betting.
I'm so sorry,
thing.
I didn't know I couldn't do it.
Well, no, the thing is they sat there and they said, go check out this betting website, which is not illegal upon itself. The thing is, it was their website, and it was an advertisement, and they didn't go through the FCC, which turned into a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, you have to say, this is an advertisement, obviously.
Well, I think it sounds stupid. I'm sorry. Cons are really hard to attend to as well. People show up sick and gross, and they don't know how to shower.
I think
it's worse on a
ship with
them. Yeah, you should know better. Any person who is had gone to cons, especially like a gamer con, like with all that heat and electricity, and you're gonna be in the. I don't know, man.
I just want to win that sweet nerd money. That's all I want, man.
I mean, yeah.
You're in it for the gambling.
I'm in it for the money.
I'm out. And a person who I know they got a bunch of guest cosplayers too.
We got Super Chat.
Thanks, Larry.
Super Chat. Yep,
Aww.
I'm Jelly. Cake Pop.
I'll be Jelly Kelly.
You know what I like. You know what I like.
Jelly Kelly. That's cute.
Jelly
when
Kelly?
I was a kid, my dad used to call me Kelly Jelly Belly. A little nickname. I didn't
So
like it.
cute.
I didn't like being a Jelly Belly.
That's quite the nickname. It's like 3 names in one.
Could be
That's
worse.
awesome.
My nickname was Spam.
Spam.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Spam.
Do you even like Spam?
It was actually based off of the Weird Al song because I was a huge fan of Weird Al, and it just kind of stuck till high school.
Did you know he was at BlizzCon last year?
I do now.
Yeah, he was
Did
at
you know
BlizzCon.
none of us went?
I watched it.
I watched it from the press room.
I watched it from the press room too, but I was enjoying it, and Ernie was making a big stink about it. Ernie out there.
I didn't see him in concert though, so there's that.
Now, I think that gamers like Weird Al Yankovic. I think that it's very popular, so it made sense why he was at last year's BlizzCon. But people like Ernie, who aren't gamers, sorry Ernie, you're not a gamer, was really disappointed in it.
I personally don't like Weird Al.
But that's fine. I mean,
But
like, the whole group isn't like one. There's a few people inside the
course.
group that don't care.
But
I
Metallica performed at Blizz a while
I've seen
ago.
Metallica.
That's perfect because that's gaming music right
Yes.
there. When you go down gamer music and you like look at all the lists that people made, even Spotify has official lists. A lot of it is metal, so like Slayer, Metallica, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the stuff that I listen to.
I like Childish Gambino with my music. Oh my god,
fine as well.
I will sit there and I will play Bonfire, playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and I will just totally get into it. Just the big giant guitar going through it and him rapping it out. Yes.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters as well.
Set a bonfire.
Yes.
Turn
Foo Fighters,
the lights
Metallica,
out.
music, yeah.
Well, let's move on to our drawing segment before we run out of time.
Uh-oh.
I would love to.
Here you go. Here, wait, do you have 3? I want one of those sheets of paper.
Yeah, no.
What do you want, black or bronze?
Black.
So,
What, Mike? What? What's your problem? What?
Hey, Mike,
What?
by the way,
Yeah.
it was me sending you all those gifts.
Metallica, get the fuck. What
Yes.
is your problem?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Get out of here. All right, what are we
It was me sending you all those gifts, by the way, Mike.
All right, so what are we drawing again?
Kelly took over my chat.
So the
drawing?
drawing segment for today, since we were talking about the Final Fantasy suits looking like Power Rangers and they changed it, but we want it to look like Power Rangers, so we're gonna do our best Power Ranger Final Fantasy armored crossover suit. The best we can draw. I mean, that is kind of a little advanced for our skills, but we're gonna make it work. Now, we already talked about how we didn't play the Final Fantasy. Some of us have not played Final Fantasy. I think I'm the one who's done Final Fantasy 15. But have you guys all seen the most recent Power Rangers movie?
Yes.
The only one I've
You
seen.
mean the Krispy Kreme
The Krispy Kreme one.
advertisement?
Yep, that's the one.
The only one I've seen is the OG one with Ivan Ooze. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I mean, I liked the new one. I thought it was good. I thought it was had some unique, fresh points to put into the Power Ranger franchise. But it's still in limbo whether or not they're actually going to make a sequel. That's still kind of like what's going to happen. Would you guys want to see a sequel? It seems like you probably don't care because you haven't seen the first one.
I like I said, I like the OG 90s.
So no, you don't care about a sequel.
Not
Jasmine, would you want to see a sequel?
Power Ranger sequel?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to see the Green Ranger in action.
Oh,
Like-
you want to see? So
We're talking about Power Ranger sequel.
yes, the Power
Yes.
Rangers. If we get one now, would you want to see Tommy as a girl?
That would be badass.
'Cause that's
People
been
are not gonna be
speculated.
happy.
That's been speculated.
People won't be happy though. I don't know about that. I mean, I think that would be really cool. I hate it when the villains are always just a chick, and that Rita Repulsa was pretty badass. But
She was
like,
really badass. I liked it. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to see Tommy as a girl. Put like some fresh. Like I said, the movie was pretty good at putting like a new twist on.
I would like to see like the girl who's playing Domino.
Yeah.
I would like to see her play somebody similar to her, ethnicity, her aesthetic with like the hair and everything. I would like to see her Green
Now,
Ranger.
did you see the new Domino?
I did.
What do you think?
That's the
about
one
it?
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The one with
Okay.
Vitiglio. How do you pronounce that?
Beats me.
The skin pigmentation thing
Oh,
that she has going on.
yeah.
And heterochromatia, and I think she looks beautiful. I think she looks stunning. Like, I don't know about a fro being on an assassin. It's not quite the slickest hairdo to have, but I think representation is amazing, and I think she looks great. And I'm excited. I like that she is black. I like how MJ is black. So I'm digging all of these women of color in our pop culture. It makes me super happy.
For Spider-Man, she's not really MJ. That was kind of like a joke on their part. They do say that her character is different than MJ.
Yes,
but yes,
I heard,
her being like the love interest, I think that's going to be totally awesome for the second one. Mike Templeton says, I'm 170% here for Girl Tommy. Let's see. Michael cannot pronounce your name. Michael Maniac, I think, says, have you hugged your Zords today? And yes, I want to see a sequel. I want a Girl Green Ranger. # Tommy Oliver. Completely agree. I'm so down for it.
Would her name still be Tommy, or would it be like Tanya?
Tommy with like an I.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That's what
Like
everyone's
Tommy Lauren?
speculating.
Oh, fuck.
I know, right? They got it too at the same time I did. You're like,
Dan says, in parentheses, casually
All right.
steps on landmine. I don't want a female Tommy.
You guys are
That's
gonna
fine.
be blown away
I'm
by my dude.
I kind of half-assed mine. Sorry, guys. Go ahead. You first.
I'm gonna go first because I'm actually really proud of this. I thought this was gonna be unusual, but check this out. This is my Power Ranger # Final Fantasy look. Like, it's gonna be super awesome.
Is that a bird helmet?
It is a bird
That's really cool.
freaking helmet that
That's pretty cool.
that will you press like right here and it calls your Zord and then so that like you press the beak, it turns into this it calls your Zord, and then all these circles right here are all your materia from Final Fantasy, and then these ones on your chest in the middle call your summons. So you press one, it comes out of freaking nowhere, you know, and then like they got jump jets and stuff on the boots because I figured that'd be freaking cool and important. Other than that, my guy is cooler than your guy. I don't have a name for him, and if I gave him a color, it would have to be sort of Final Fantasy-esque, and usually bronze is a good color for Final Fantasy. So he's the Bronze Ranger.
Hey, what's up, guys in the chat? Thank you so much for watching. Just a quick note, definitely click like if you're watching right now, and if you want to share this video out, that would be super appreciated. You can delete right after we're done doing this. So we want people in this chat, because the more people we have, like, the more apt we are going to do giveaways. I get a lot of stuff from Loot Crate.
Mike.
Like this shirt just came randomly in the mail today, so you should totally share out this video.
Should I go next?
Sure, I will go next. So
Like Genji!
it looks like Genji Cloud.
Womp.
I do have the Buster Sword in there, so there's that. But Final Fantasy is well known for lots of leather and straps and random spikes and places, so there's that going on as well. And there's a cape because Cloud has an awesome cape. And then there's like the Sentai Ranger helmet, like feel to it. There's obviously some influence from that, but yeah, it's a skin tight suit, just like all Power Rangers. Spandex,
Cute.
for extra cheeks.
Here's mine. It's so cute. It's like really cute.
I feel like I've seen that.
We
in
have
Pop-Up Phillips.
mine looks like the real Bronze Ranger because it's actually bronze. But I've got my big ass sword that I kind of messed up while drawing for the Final Fantasy aspect, and she's got her superpower suit. I don't know why I put antenna on there. I just did because I was talking while I was drawing.
Cute. You guys can vote on them.
I don't have much of a story.
Mine's the only one that brings out robots.
My person spreads love everywhere they go. They're a very happy person. Okay.
Somebody asked, what are the rules for chat? Just be a decent human being. Don't post links. Don't insult each other. Be nice.
Yes.
Try to keep
agreed.
to the topic of gaming.
Be chill, bro. Yeah.
That's about it. It's not
Completely
really.
agree.
Although I'm
Super simple.
I am totally down for debates in the chat. If you want to debate with people in the chat, please do. We love that stuff.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
Do.
Just don't be rude.
I mean,
Don't
what about?
cuss at each
But I
other.
am rude. What?
Well, Sam, do I need to draw another letter for you? There's a letter.
Don't make me pull it. I have.
You know what? I'm already doing it. Sam. I'm already
Your
doing it.
L looks like a banana.
Now that they're
It's an L, banana-shaped L. Get your nanner.
now that they're spreading the loser marks already, let's jump into our next segment. It's a new segment. Instead of today's debate, we've decided to change it up. There's something new into
What are we doing?
this. I've brought my handy dandy high-tech amplifier here because why not? And it was super cheap.
On a gaming show, we got amplifiers.
So for this new segment, it's called Hey, Listen!
Hey, listen.
So basically, these two are going to listen to a song I'm playing, which is a theme to video games.
Kick
And
your
the
ass,
first
man.
person to guess gets points, 3 points per song. I need one of these papers so
I'm
someone
gonna
knows
listen
it.
so hard.
So 3 points 3 points per song, and if you can't get it, I'll minus 1 point for a hint. Obviously I'll give you 2 hints because the point has to be at least worth 1, right? So, that's the rules. You guys can just shout out whenever you hear it. That's gonna work out great, right? We don't know yet. We're testing it out. This is the new segment. But
just stick it up next to the thing.
everything's gonna be 8-bit. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it up here, but you guys can't look at my screen because
I'm not gonna look.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna
Okay.
be.
Whatever, Sam, cheater.
So let me
She's
just
mad 'cause you
pull up
lost
the
last
songs I prepared. Hold on.
Yeah, right. I did not lose. I never lose.
She lost so
All right.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I was able to convince people to join the Empire. I just want to throw that out there.
Where's my song?
That's not hard to
They're
do.
on here somewhere.
People are sheep.
Okay. So first one, my first 2 should be easy for either one of you. One or the other.
Can we buzz in?
You just yell it out when you get it.
Okay.
And they're all in 8-bit, reminder. And I'm going to hold it up to the microphone. Hold
Not
on.
looking.
Hold on.
Zelda?
Nope.
Pokemon?
Nope.
Castlevania?
Nope.
Final
Mega
Fantasy?
Man?
Chat, feel free to help them out.
Mega Man?
Nope. Thought this would be easier.
Oh, Overwatch! Guys! Oh! Oh my God! What?
Jasmine did not get
Oh,
that.
I want to run around the studio!
I thought Jasmine would have gotten that one.
Oh, Jasmine, here, you need both these owls. Hold on.
3 points for
Wait,
Sam.
I gotta make another L. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jasmine.
Oh,
That was a pretty
just
bad
all
burn.
day.
Unbelievable.
That was a pretty bad burn. Okay, ready for my next segment?
Oh my God.
This might be a little harder for Jasmine because I thought she was gonna get the first one. So sorry, Jasmine.
She thought.
I literally, right when he said Overwatch, I was like, is it? And then...
Hold on. You guys hear that okay?
Warcraft?
No.
Hearthstone? Heroes of the
Witcher?
Storm?
Yep.
Witcher? Oh, man!
Never played Witcher.
I'm gonna do an easier one. I'm gonna do an easier one. Hold on, give me a moment.
God damn it.
This one is.
Anticipate Sam celebration.
Wait, 3 points for Sam. Where's all these things coming from? Get out of
All
here.
these L's are just. Wait, I gotta do this. Just.
Well, she doesn't play Witcher, so
I'm
that's.
gonna whip your ass.
Alright, you ready? Because I'm gonna play it.
I'm ready for you. I'm ready.
Probably we're not. Mega Man!
Nope.
Sonic?
Nope.
Oh no, Zelda!
Nope.
Samus?
Nope.
It's Smash Brothers.
Yep.
Oh, is it just? I was
Yeah.
guessing all the songs from Smash Brothers.
Just Smash Brothers. 3 points for Jasmine. Alright.
Took her long enough.
Alright. Oh, really? Alright, next one. This one's a classic. I'll give you that little hint. I'm not sure if you get it or not. We'll see.
Yeah, I know, Mike. That's what tricked me about the Overwatch one.
Kirby?
Nope.
Mario 64?
Nope.
Yoshi?
Nope.
I mean, Sonic?
You guys want a hint?
Mega Man?
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep guessing Mega
I
Man.
mean, I'm just gonna dance to it. I'm in it. I'm involved. Wait!
I don't know.
Oh, I know this song.
You want a hint?
I want a hint.
Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing,
It's made by Nintendo.
That's not a fucking hint.
Star Fox, Metroid.
Nope.
Do I know this game?
Yep.
Oh,
It's not Paper Mario. I know this song.
You want me to give you another hint?
Yes.
The initials are DK.
Donkey
Donkey
Kong?
Kong.
You got it first.
Oh!
That's only worth 1 point because you got 2 points.
Hey, I'll take that one.
All right, next one.
My gosh.
Next one. Let's see. Oh, another easy one. You guys ready?
All right. Tetris.
Yeah, Sam got it. Right off the bat. Okay. I'll throw in another. Tricky one. Let's see. Nope. I'll throw another easy one. You guys ready? Better think quick. Just don't want you to see my lists.
I'm not looking.
I know.
I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm looking at my keys.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Mortal Kombat!
Can we switch? Can I tag out?
Man.
The other ones are pretty hard.
Yo, she's like straight up wood tier, man. What?
The other ones are pretty hard.
Diamond tier.
You want me to call it? You want me to call it, Jasmine?
No, keep going.
Keep
No,
going?
I
All
need
right.
redemption, man.
Okay, alright. Here's another one.
It's okay. You'll be up for promo soon.
You might get this one.
That's so bad. Are you wrong? Sounds so familiar.
Sounds familiar.
Bomberman?
Nope.
Mega Man?
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep guessing. Castlevania?
Nope.
Is it Nintendo? I can't wait. Is it, no, don't tell me.
No, I don't think it's Nintendo. You want a hint?
Kid Chameleon?
I've probably never played this game. I've never heard of this.
I'll take a
You
hint.
played it. You want a hint? You
I'll
both
take
want
a
a
hint.
hint?
I'll take a hint.
You guys both agree because it takes down a
Yes.
point. Yes? Okay, so they. What hint do I want to give?
Talk about what system.
They are coming. I can't remember. I think it's Sega, but I'm not really. No, it's PlayStation. It's a PlayStation game.
Banjo-Kazooie?
You got it. Nope.
No, look, what was that?
It's PlayStation for sure. Now that I think about it, do you want to?
Crash Bandicoot?
Yep.
See,
Yeah.
I never played Crash.
Oh, you haven't played Crash?
Yeah.
All right. The only ones I got left are a little bit challenging. You want me to play them anyways?
I love challenge.
As long as
Okay.
I've played them before.
I don't know if you played any of these.
Oh,
Get
great.
out of here.
I'm just gonna guess random games.
Okay. Just guess random games.
Yeah. Stop cheating, Sam.
What am I doing?
Oh, that's like intense.
Oh,
actually.
an ad.
Super
No!
meant for that.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't
We
fully
do not
prepared.
condone what was just said in the last 5 seconds.
I'm not
Ooh.
sure if either of you had played this.
Bioshock? Portal?
No. Oh, I know this song. Halo.
Yeah, you got it.
Da 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 da.
All right.
Some bullshit.
Another challenging one. Jasmine, you're gonna play more than Overwatch.
Play it more than Overwatch? Oh, you need to play more than Overwatch? Yeah, I know.
This sounds like Castlevania.
It's not.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, I know this song. I know this song. Hold on. Give me a. I need a hint.
You want a hint?
I want a hint.
It's a PlayStation exclusive.
It is.
Portal. Bioshock.
Nope.
Is it an older game or new? Oh, is it?
They are coming out with another game this month.
Is it Destiny?
Nope.
Fuck. This one's actually kind of hard. I'll take another hint.
What hint do I want to give?
Were they at E3?
It's not Tomb Raider.
Oh,
Uncharted?
Last of
Far
Us?
Cry?
Uncharted.
Oh!
Uncharted. All right, my last one. I'm gonna throw it in there. My last one. My last one that I have prepared.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm not sure if you guys will get this, but we'll find out.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
No.
I should listen to more 8-bit soundtracks. This is cool.
Right?
Yeah. Assassin's Creed.
Not
No, I
Assassin's
know
Creed.
the song. I just.
South Park.
Nope.
Na-na-na.
Keep naming names.
Your name stop laughing at me. I'm trying.
Oh shoot! I hit a button.
Last of Us.
Dun, dun, dun,
Was it at
dun,
E3?
dun, dun, dun.
It's an older game. It's not that old, but it's like maybe 6. When did it come out? I don't even know when it came out. You want me to hint? I can give you the developer.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Bethesda.
Oh, Fallout?
Nope.
Oh shit.
The Evil
Starts
Within?
with a G.
Not Evil Within. Does not start with a G.
No, the other one. Doom.
Nope.
It's not Bioshock. How does this?
How do you guys guys not guessing this one?
Because we're not Bethesda
No,
fangirls,
I am
Kelly.
a Bethesda fan. This annoys me. I know this song. One more hint. 'Cause I'm a terrible person.
Fool's Road!
Skyrim!
Yeah.
Thank you. Did I come out with another one? What are you talking?
No, I didn't say they're coming out with another one. No, that was Uncharted.
Oh.
Uncharted, I said they're coming out with another one this
Okay.
month. That one, but I think Skyrim was like maybe 5. That's all I have. But Sam won this round.
Whoa.
Sam whooped my ass.
I think
Oh.
so. I'm thinking that going into the future, maybe I can do like Nintendo versions, or like maybe narrow it down if you guys prefer. In the chat, let us know like what kind of little games you want to see. But yeah, Sam took the cake on this one. Which that concludes our latest news segment. Hey, listen! Which both of you guys did a good job, so congrats. I tried to make it challenging.
It was challenging.
That's not what that scoreboard says.
Next time, maybe I'll narrow it down.
It was very challenging.
Which I was kind of banking on Jasmine getting the Overwatch one.
Dude.
I can't believe I got
Maybe
that.
I made like the second or third one, but it just took me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Happened to do it.
But I mean, that was our first time playing that, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was fun, and I also like listening to that music. So moving on to our next segment, Get Wrecked, where we recommend our games to you guys to play. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first because I don't have one yet.
Well, my game that I'm recommending for this week, I downloaded it like a week ago and I've been playing it a lot. It's actually called Oxygen Not Included. It is a clay game who makes Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. And this is a play-alone game. You basically, it's a space colony survival simulation. You get landed into side of an asteroid, and you basically have to use the materials around you to build a self-sustaining colony. I love Clay's artwork, so I'm really excited about it. I do know that Clay is coming out with a new game that's completely different from what they played, but I recommend this one. I think it might be $30 on Steam right now. So yeah, that's my recommendation.
My recommendation is actually going to be a puzzle game.
Nice.
Now, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it already. It's a game that makes your head, you just want to bang your head against the wall. It's so hard. And worse, it's timed. It's a game called Antichamber. It's a PC game. It doesn't cost too much. I think it's like $10 or whatever. And it's very vibrant, it's very colorful, and you get no help whatsoever. You have to be naturally curiously inquisitive. I mean, granted, you can jump online and figure it out yourself, but you know, what's the fun in that in a puzzle game? So that's what I recommend.
Nice. Jasmine, do you have any recommendations?
I'm looking at the best way to explain Lawbreakers to you guys, but Lawbreakers would be it.
Okay.
Just say Overwatch 2.
Well, a lot of people, everyone says like people are getting pretty burnt out on Overwatch. I am myself actually, especially with this last season. A lot of people were upset because it's really hard to get out of. I barely got out of silver, got into gold, and I was this close to hitting platinum and then diamond, and I couldn't do it.
There's actually a really good Vice article on it about a guy. He cranks so many hours into it, but you know where you're at's basically as good as you're going to get because of how they do their system. Yeah,
and it's really hurts, which I think that's why they're incorporating their new report system, which is 100 reports. And you're banned from Overwatch forever. So that's going to be taken into effect, which I need to take down the salt level just a little bit.
I'm done then.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing Lawbreakers.
Yeah, Lawbreakers is only $30, which everyone is shocked and amazed at. And I think it's going to be a bestseller because of its very much more affordable price point, because most games are set out at $59.99. Anti-gravity, multiplayer, shooter game. It has 16 skins, or 8 roles with 16 skins, different classes. Again, I think the best way to compare it is to be...
Wait, did you say 8 roles?
8, yeah, it says it right here.
So, like, when you say 8 roles, are we talking
8
like
roles with 16
attack,
skins.
defense, support, or are we talking about 8 people?
I think it's... I don't know.
Because that's a big deal right there. That's definitely different. Because if you're changing the attack, support, tank, healer role for 8 different roles, that's a huge amount of meta.
Well, I will let you know. But I have the beta, and look, doesn't this look exactly like
it? Does. It really does.
It looks exactly like it. So it's a breath of fresh air if you're on Overwatch kick. and you need a break, this would be the game to go to. And again, $30. So on Steam.
You know what else is
August
$30? PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. You should play that too.
There we go. Of course. So that's a game I recommend. Game I'm currently obsessed with right now is this Facebook game, which is free for everybody. So if you want to play that, that's available. Everwing.
Challenge Jasmine on it.
EVERWING. Hit me up and I will invite you. Right now we're trying to beat the Frozen Monster King of Doom. Here, I'll show you guys what this looks like. This is what it looks like. It's a lot of fun. It's free. And it's easy, simple, but can get complicated, which is great for every game.
What kind of game is it?
Oh, I got it. Now you guys just saw my whole friends list. Cool. So
I'm not on it anymore.
he lives 5 minutes away. He's been sleep with one eye open tonight, Sam.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is what it looks like. And then you can click drag to move, and then you play this game where it's like a little, like, almost like a scroller in a sense, but then this is like, my person's like fully leveled up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty cool, very simple, pretty awesome.
Hey, point it this way, I want to see.
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah, I want to see. Derp.
Now, Mike
Here,
Thompson
you can play it.
corrected me. Donkey Kong was made by Rare. It is not a Nintendo title, but I've only played it on Nintendo, so my bad.
Whatever, Mike.
I gotta own up to my
Mike.
mistakes.
Come down here, Mike.
I can
1v1 me, Mike.
I can understand why this is a thing. Here you go.
Right?
Yeah.
You can understand because it's such a simple
Yeah.
nature to it. So it's pretty fun, but yes.
Mike's like, oh shit, I saw me. So that wraps up Get Wrecked, and it also wraps up our Achievement Unlocked all together. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Appreciate talking to you guys. We had Kat, Ryan, Mike. There was Dan, or should I say D-A-N?
Hey guys, actually would really appreciate you guys, the people watching right now. Suggest to us what you would like to see or hear from us.
Yes, it's a good point.
Don't do it now. Please, don't do it now
And
because
the comments,
the chat will disappear.
after it ends, we can't see what you say right now.
In 10 minutes, once we're done being live, you can actually comment on this video and then we could see it and our producers could see it. We want to bring you more stuff. Do you want to see us streaming more, maybe with each other, not just one of us at a time? What would you like to see?
Ultimately, we want this as a 360-degree experience.
Yes.
And, you know, we would love to see, you know, or basically kind of, you know, do the things that we want, that you guys want us to do.
Yeah.
I mean, not in a weird, creepy way.
We could be like interviewing esports gamers for you guys. We could be streaming. We could be playing competitive games together. We could do drunk Mario Kart. We could be doing more giveaways. But you have to leave us a comment below after all of this. Oh my God! It's Lamar! Hey, what's up, man? He's the one I went to the treasure truck with. He's the one who got the mini NES. So hey, I talked about you earlier.
Dan.
But yeah, after this is over in 10 minutes, once we're done being live, leave the comment.
So DAN means Dad Afro Ninja.
Dad Afro Ninja.
Dad Afro Ninja. That's a
Thank
cool
you
name.
so much for tuning in. This was a pleasure. It was fun. We'd love to hear you guys' feedback. Jasmine, where can everyone find you?
You can find me every Tuesday with these one cool cat. The other one, I don't know.
That one.
But yeah, every Tuesday with these guys, Achievement Unlocked. Thursdays for anime with Daryl and Ernie. Friday nights, actually, I'm streaming Twitch live. I'm usually doing Overwatch. I promise I'll change it up. I'll do Lawbreakers. Probably not, but we'll see. No promises. After losing to that song, though, I'm definitely
wrecked.
More Lawbreakers. So yeah, I got really wrecked. I got definitely rickety wrecked. And then Fridays as well, our Disney segment that I do with Myra comes out. So you guys definitely check that out. If you're interested in Disney or know someone who's interested in Disney, we talk about everything that's happening in the Disney world, parks, movies, TV shows, etc. Yeah. Sam, where can they find you?
You can find me at Instagram at SlammySammyLock. You can find me also on Twitter at SlammySammyLock. You can find me at SteamBunnyProd. That's all one word. You can find me there at the UBTubies, where I do comedy thingies.
UBTubies?
The UBTubies.
UBTubies.
Actually,
That sounds like a disease.
The UBTubies.
Sounds like
the
something
the
you would name your
heebie-jeebies.
tatas.
We're going to be doing... Well, right now I'm kind of building a thingy, as I've told you guys in the beginning, and just kind of keep an eye out for new stuff on that thing. Other than that, that's what I do for a living.
Awesome.
Yes.
You can find me on all social media, Cranky Cupcakes, with a Z at the end. And please, like Jasmine said, go check out our Twitch. at twitch.tv/that#show. We are all streaming
Almost every day.
almost every day. Not Tuesdays because you should be here watching us.
Yeah, guys.
And occasionally weekends we reserve those for indie games.
We were reserved for indie games, and we're still trying to prop that up.
Yeah, it's slow, but weekdays we got you. Come hang out with us. Once again, twitch.tv/that#show. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for everything trending in geek pop culture. Bye, guys.